everybody, Marty here again. Well, as promised, another video. Unfortunately, it's not what I hoped it was going to be. Unfortunately, money grew tight and didn't have enough money to pick up the lumber I needed to do some more work on this forge. So, we're going to do something else. Today we're going to strip the bark off the logs and make them all look like the little one back here. So hopefully that'll work. I started on it the other day and realized I need more tools than I currently have for it. So who knows, what are we going to do, you know? But we'll at least get some work done and we'll show you what it looks like. So let me drag this puppy around over here. And one drawback of the shed, as you can see, I'm in the sun. So I'm definitely going to have to do something. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and this is not a lot of shade right here. So we'll figure something out though. Maybe put a window in the shop, let some air go through. Anyway, let me get the stump moved over and camera changed around, and we'll get going. Well, everybody, got the camera changed around and stump moved. Decided to work inside the shop. And mind you, I'm still outside, but this is where the shop's gonna be. So I figured, what the hey, I'll just put it in here. At least I've got some shade. I can work on it in here, over here in the shade. So what I'm going to do is we're going to peel all the bark off the stump, and hopefully it'll dry out the outside edge nice and look okay. You know, living in a neighborhood like I live in, you know, stumps just aren't the thing to look at. So, whatever, we're going to pull all this off and see what we can get away with. So first, let's see what we can do here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come up underneath the edge. And just see what we can pull off here. So, you may not need the hammer all the time. And there you go. As you can see, pop right off. Just throw that over for now. Hopefully, what we'll be able to do is peel all this off. Without the stump running away. Alright, well, got a little bit done on it. What I did is I took the bark all off the bottom edge so I could tip it up on end. That way we can work down the log, just spin it, and I think we'll be able to get that off there a lot easier that way. It wanted to come off, a lot of it anyway, so hopefully it'll be a lot easier now that I've got a good chunk of it gone. So anyway, and this is my anvil stump. It's bloody huge, actually. The anvil doesn't even take up that much space on it, but that's okay. Oh, smashed my finger doing that. Didn't even know it. The anvil doesn't take up a whole lot of room on it, so it's a good solid base. So I think it's going to work rather well. I used it once after I put it on here, and the rebound was phenomenal. There we go. As you can see, there we go. There we go. There's a good chunk right there. Nice and clean. And we really don't have that much more to go. There it is. A lot of nubs on this tree and this stump. Alright. Nubs. Well, we got most of the main bark off. A little bit over here on the side I'm going to try to get. And we got major bark off. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do the rest of this. If I'll just keep doing it like I am, or if I'll go over it with some kind of saw blade and use it like a draw knife or something. How much of this stuff we can actually get off. There's stuff here. Like I said, rather long. Oh, anyway, didn't need to see that. But anyway, we got a major part of the bark off. Like I said, personally, I think it looks better without the bark. And then we can clean this up, make it look all nice. You know, we can stain it or whatever if we really want to. Some of this comes off rather easy, some not. And the only thing I'm trying to do is get off the excess bark anyway. So, and then let it dry out and we'll have a nice clean stump. Who knows, maybe I'll seal it with beeswax or something. Something a little not too flammable. Find some non-flammable sealant, which I think that beeswax pretty much would work rather well for that. And anyway, when I get back, I'll get this all cleaned up. We'll get her set level and get the anvil on it and show you what it can do, what the rebound looks like. So anyway, with that, I'm going to shut down the camera and go run my errands. And I'll be back, and when we get her just about done, we'll start her back up. Alright, well, we're back. Got the stump all cleaned off. And I'll show that to you in a minute. Got the anvil sitting on it. And I'm going to show you what it does. First, what it sounds like. Not bad. But the anvil itself does a lot better. That's just the bounce when you letting the hammer drop. So it's got a pretty good bounce to it, as you can see. Let me grab the camera. We'll move that around so you can see the stump. Let me just there's the stump. You can see all the crap around it on the ground. I gotta get cleaned up yet. But as you can see, looks a lot better. Well, I think it looks a lot better anyway. This is my anvil. It's a hay bud. And like I said, there was 2 digits here. I can't see the first digit. We're going to assume it's not a 2, because I seriously doubt this is 200 pounds plus. We also have an 03 on it, so I'm going to assume the first one is the 1. That would make it 115 pounds. So, and it is pretty heavy. It could be pretty darn close to 115 pounds. If the what I've read is accurate. So, with that, that's this week's video.